Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Is this working? Come on, work. Hello, 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 hello. Now I said I was gonna use my camera, or I wasn't gonna use my camera, but uh, I'll stick to it. And okay, today I got something pretty fucked up. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, maybe some people, I don't know if a lot of people notice, but there's this site that's forbidden by the gods and well, I wouldn't say it's forbidden, but it's carefully watched. I'd like to think. I don't know. It's both entertaining and fucked up. It's a site called bestgoer.com. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard of this. I you know what's fucked up is that my dad was the one that showed me this as a young kid. I was like 13 years old. I don't even know how my dad knew this site. He was either 13 or 14. But yeah, it's called Best Score, and it's obviously what it sounds like. Okay, it's obviously what it sounds like. It's a bunch of collaborations of pictures, videos, and stories, written stories of fatal death and fatal shit that happened. It's entertaining as shit. I'm not gonna lie. When you read it, it's entertaining. You get caught up in it, and then you're just like, holy shit. But I'm not gonna show it. I'll read some of it. Okay, and for that, let's get into it. Like I said, I'm gonna get a new camera. I'm working on it. Okay. I'm still working on getting my motherboard. I got a new mouse. I got some new. Fuck. All right. Can y'all see that? That is a live feed. I don't even know. All right, hold on. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. Just so we can look at something, man. God. All right. All right. Does it disappear or just okay? It's still there. That is a live feed of. I don't even know. Jackson Town Square. All right. Now back to what I was trying to get to. Hold on, wait. I knew it. Fucking camera out of focus. There we go. Fuck, I told you I need a new camera, man. Why does my face look greasy as shit? But it doesn't feel like, I don't know. Okay. So like I said, this bestscore.com is it's entertaining, but it's like I've never been that guy that's kind of like squeamish. I've never really been that guy. Like I can look at a dead body and we can do autopsies and I can watch all of that shit. I can watch a bunch of doctors do surgery on some dude who's like under anesthesia. I don't get queasy off that. But what really does get me queasy is the shit that you fucking see on this site. Especially the videos. Like some of the fucking shit that I saw on this site. Like it'll genuinely make you want to throw up. You realize how fucked up the world is. You realize how like it's like when how people die in the movies. It's not like the way it is. It never is. Like I've seen a video. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. But I seen a lot of fucked up videos. You know, and it is. Let's just say that it takes a lot to kill a fucking human. It takes a lot to kill a fucking human. The human body is fucking remarkable, man. It's sometimes it doesn't take as much, but other times it's gonna take more than one swing. It's gonna take more than one stab, more than one bullet, usually. But man, it's like that shit gets me queasy. Hearing is that's shit that makes me kind of want to throw up a little bit. But like looking at pictures is fine, but when you watch a video of it, it's fucked up. Anyways, let me get into our first fucking story of the day on Best Score. Alright, this was posted a while back. Fatal bike collision, and it says Korea. Alright, it just shows a bike flying in the air, a guy kind of like, oh shit, and a bike is like smoking. It's crazy. Okay. The video below is from Korea, which is why I think it was made purely for our entertainment. Asian people have a dangerous stereotype of not being able to drive. When this driver changes lanes, he either doesn't look or can't unsquint his eyes enough to see clearly that there's a biker not far behind him. He merges over to be rear-ended by a biker. The guy is then seen flying a long distance. Oh my god. With what I'm guessing to be his crotch rocket. That's what he gets for riding in the blind spot of a Korean perfect storm. The motorcyclist did not survive, and Korea is proving once again that Asians shouldn't be operating motor vehicles. You know, Asians are such bad drivers. Maybe Pearl Harbor was a complete accident. Lol. It's funny. It's so racist. But hey man, stereotypes, sometimes they're spot on. I don't think it's racist. I just okay, like what's one fucking stereotype of Native American? Okay, here's a stereotype. Now what's a fucking stereotype of a Native American? Here's one fucking stereotype for you. I own a bow, and it's not just any bow. It's a recurve bow. But I ran out of arrows. And I don't think I've shot this thing in like, I don't know, 6 months. But I have a bow, okay? And I got a feather over there. And that's a stereotype, I guess. And it's spot on. It's spot on. Isn't it not spot on? A Native American with this bow. With a feather. And yeah. Is that not spot on? Is that racist? No, it's not racist. It's just I happen to like bows, and I happen to like doing archery, and I happen to have a feather. Alright? That's not stereotypical. It's just well, it is what? I don't know, man. Hey man, oh, there goes a fucking Native American. I bet he has a bow. Hey, no shit. That's a fucking stereotype I'm willing to hold down. And yeah, I mean, I bet he has a fucking feather. Yes, I do have a feather, motherfucker. And hey, I'm not gonna say, hey, don't be racist, you know. But it's true. Alright, it's spot on. I'm gonna play the video. I'm gonna watch it. After I get done watching it, I'll tell you. Or, well, I don't think it's anything screaming. So, alright, let me play the video. Okay, he's merging. Oh, Jesus. Yep, he's definitely dead. Oh my god. That dude went flying. Yikes, he hit the... Yep, he's definitely dead. You know what's crazy? I actually witnessed a motorcycle accident. And it was crazy. I remember I was on my way to court. Don't ask me why I went to court, but I was going to court. And it was me, my dad, and my stepmom. We were cruising down this road, barely entering this small town called Pima. And before you go into Pima, there's like this cotton factory place. I don't know what it's called, but they do those giant. They make like these giant, large fucking rectangles of cotton. I don't know if you ever seen that. And I don't know what they do with it there, but there was this guy on the dirt bike, like a I don't know, it's like a hybrid of a motorcycle, but an off-road motorcycle, I guess. I don't know. He pulls out in front of us. He goes down the highway, and then all of a sudden, we just see this guy just run off the road, and then run back on, run off the road, and then run back on. And then me and my dad are like, "What is this guy doing?" I was like, "Is he trying to have fun? Like, this guy's gonna get in a fucking accident. What is he doing?" And then, we kind of noticed that something was wrong because he kept swerving and then going in and then out and then in and out. And then we're like, alright, something's wrong. And then all of a sudden, here we are coming into Pima. And then all of a sudden, wham! This dude just fucking hits the skinniest fucking sign, probably like same size as the fucking motorcycle tire. He runs off the road, tries to make it back on, wham! Just slams right into that fucking sign. Flies like fucking 10, maybe 15 feet in the air. Does one slow, big, like cartwheel, and then hits the fucking road. And then almost gets run over by a fucking SUV. And then this guy's helmet kind of like shattered in the back. And he gets up, his like whole nose and mouth is like bloody. He takes off his helmet. And then these people get off. Everyone gets off. My dad gets off. I get off. We all run up. We tell this guy to lay down. He lays down. There's like a bunch of blood coming out of his nose and mouth. You might be internal bleeding and stuff. And we were trying to make sure this guy's alright. He's feeling alright. And he was like, yeah. Like I feel like I think I just hit my mouth or my nose or something like that. And it's fucking crazy. But this, compared to what I saw, no way you're fucking getting up from this. This dude is dead. Dead. This dude did like 2 cartwheels.
심장 약하신 분들은 보지 마십시오. 시속 70km 도로고요.
Oh. Okay. Why you gotta be screaming like that? Oh, never mind. Don't wonder why they're screaming. I think it's on the motorcycle guy's fault. To be honest, on that second dash camera, it wasn't the driver's fault. The driver going normal speed. He's getting ready to merge, and I can see why he was merging because he looked in the mirrors. Nothing there. No motorcycle. And as soon as he's about to reach into the next lane, all you see is a fucking motorcycle coming down the fucking road in like 200 plus miles an hour and then just gets hit. So I think it's the motorcycle guy's fault. He's driving way too fast. Yep, he's definitely dead. Yikes. Most of it's just disgusting, man. It's like infections and illegitimate mother admits drowning 4-month-old son. Jesus. Woo. Yep, he's definitely dead. Another motorcyclist accident, and it's just a bunch of grounded up meat with bones and I wish I could show this, but I can't. It's basically just You know, one crazy thing my dad told me was that when he was in high school, he didn't go to the Graham County Fair, I think, but he had school, I think, the next day. I think it was like a Monday or a Friday, and the fair started Thursday, and he went to school Friday. He told me that when he was going to school on a bus with a bunch of other children, there was a lady, and there was an old lady and two younger dudes picking up body parts off the side of the road and putting it like in the bag and stuff. And I guess what happened, and this was back before, you know, my dad told me that people used to, the police or the EMTs, they used to not really care too much about dead people on side of roads or something. Like that was the family's job to do it, to clean up all of it. They didn't do it themselves. So this guy, apparently there was this old guy who went to the county fair. I guess he was drunk. No, he wasn't drunk. He was walking back. He was hitchhiking. But he got bumped by a drunk driver. Police and everything came, but they didn't take care of the whole bodies. The mess that the guy left behind. That the drunk driver did. And so they did their best to identify the dude, found his wallet, got a hold of his family, told them like, hey, this is what my dad told me like way later, that it used to be that if someone got bumped and, you know, there was like a huge mess, it was mostly the family's responsibility to clean it up or whatever and stuff, or I don't know. It was weird. I don't know, but that's what my dad told me. So when he was going to school, you know, he said the bus had to drive slow because they were still picking up these body parts and everything. And that he saw an old lady in the camp dress. He saw two young dudes who like seemed to have graduated high school or something. And they were just throwing body parts inside a black trash bag. And there was just like blood all over the place. Dried up blood all over the place. And there was like a cowboy hat, cowboy boots. And so it was just crazy. And he said he remembers that when he was going to school. And now they block the road off and they make sure no one sees that shit. But my dad said back then it's kind of like they didn't really give a fuck. But nowadays they do. And now I'm kind of thinking maybe this is probably what my dad saw. What I'm looking at right now. It's crazy. It's crazy what happens now when you drive too fast. I say the hardest ones to watch are the stabbing ones, because it's just over and over and over, and somehow the dude's still alive, but somehow screaming in pain at the same time. Really disturbing. And here's one. I want to watch it, but I feel like I'm gonna lose my cookies if I watch it. Because like I said, like the shooting ones I can handle. The fucking wham car accident ones, bodies just getting exploded, I can handle. The suicide ones I can handle. But the stabbing ones, man, it's graphic. The one I saw earlier before I started this was a guy who killed his girlfriend. Let me read that one real quick. That one was pretty fucked up. Boyfriend kills girlfriend in Utica, New York. This happened 2 days ago. Right now it's July 16th. This happened on July 14th in the morning. Boyfriend kills girlfriend in Utica, New York. Look, man, you gotta be careful who you fucking date. You gotta be careful who you're getting involved with. Because when I read this shit, it made me feel like, ooh, man, what if I get with the wrong girl and she just cuts my neck, you know? And it's just a picture of a dead girl with a huge laceration on her neck. Deep laceration. It kind of reminds me of when my cousin tried to kill a deer. He shot the deer. he shot the spine part. The back legs couldn't work. It was still alive. And so we had to hold on to deer and kill it. And for some unknown reason, he decided to cut the throat. Even in my mind, I knew like, I guess you want to cut the side. But I knew when he was putting the knife here, I was like, it's not gonna work. And then, but before I could say anything, he did it. And just a bunch of air just came out of its throat. Blood splattered all over the place. And it was still alive. And it was like breathing through its neck hole. I was like, try the sides. And he finally cuts the side, and just a bunch of blood starts coming out. And then finally it dies. This just looks like that. It looks exactly like what I saw when my cousin tried to cut the deer's throat. Man, it sucks. It sucks when you try to kill a deer with a clean shot, and then all you did was maim it, and then now you have to kill it with a knife. It's fucked up. But this, it looks just like that. But on a fucking human. It's crazy. It's sad though. It's sad because, this girl met some guy on Instagram. They hook up for 2 months. Brings her to his family. And then she brings him to her family. Both families meet. Seems to be getting serious. They go to a concert. Probably got drunk. Got into a fight. Argument. And got into a pretty heated argument. But for a guy to fucking do this. Cut a girl's throat. Jesus. And after he killed her, he started taking pictures. Started to glorify his kill. Said that he regretted it, but for some reason glorified it while taking pictures. Posted it on another platform, which is the Discord. I think a lot of gamer boys and gamer girls know what Discord is. Posted on his Discord that were his friends and everything, I guess. Posted all those graphic pictures on Discord. One of his friends saw it, called the police on him. And dude tried to kill himself, but he couldn't. Police take him into the emergency room because he tried to cut his throat. And now he's been surviving, and now he's just awaiting trial. And then at the bottom, it shows the guy that did it. Yep. Looks like the type of guy that would cut a dude's throat. He kind of looks like a friend of mine. Man. Pretty decent looking guy. Lost his marbles and killed his girlfriend. He tried to kill himself. Ashes to ashes, he says. Oh, that's a deep cut too. But he survived. Deep fucking cut, but he survived. That's a big knife. He used a big knife. Thanks to everybody who was good to me. I'll miss you all. People are fucked up, man. Yeah, people are fucked up. This guy looks sane, like when you look at his pictures, he looks normal. But when you look down at the other pictures and you see the knife he's holding, the blood all over him, and then he's saying sorry, goodbye people, then it says ashes to ashes. It's fucking people are unpredictable, man, and that's fucking scary. It's real scary. And there's just pictures of this girl. She's fucking beautiful, man. Look at her. It's allegedly her Instagram photos, but yeah, that's definitely her. You can tell by the nose. And then when you look at the fucked up photo, yeah, it's her. You can tell by her nose. Fuck, man. Just think. She was just thinking she was gonna have a good time at the concert. Thinking this guy wasn't gonna cut her throat. And she's dead. Real beautiful girl. Real pretty. Looked like she was wearing a wig. I think it's a wig. I don't know. Man, that's the thing that scares me, man. I you know what really scared me? That movie. What was that movie called? Gone Girl. When I saw that movie, I was flipping. I lost my marbles. All over the ground. And I was like, holy shit, like, what if that happens to me? What if I marry some girl that fucking tries to kill me? Or tries to blame me for her death, or I don't know, man. It's just fucking unpredictable. People are unpredictable. Poor girl. If this video gets taken down, it got taken down for a good reason, alright? Got taken down for a damn good reason. But I mean, if this does pretty good, I'll watch and read more of it. It's pretty fucked up, but hey, this website exists. The stuff that we ignore on a daily basis, the fucking the killings, the accidents, the infections, the abuse. It's fucking insane, man. Like, that's the real world right there. That's the real fucking world, and we ignore it on a daily basis. Go along, do our fucking thing, go to work, watch Game of Thrones. What? Fuck Game of Thrones, man. Go and watch our shows. We go on social media, post cute pictures and all this shit, and be happy and be like, and all this bullshit. And there's people out there, again, their fucking throats slit over fucking a heated argument. I don't know, man. It's fucking motorcyclists losing their lives going 200 plus miles an hour. People getting crushed by buses, shootings, gang violence, and just, it's insane. You kind of forget about it, you know, because you're stuck in your own little world. I don't know. It's fascinating. Death is fascinating. We should appreciate it as much as we do life. Death is a blessing. And you want to know why it's a blessing? This is some true shit that I heard from an old man. And I'm probably sure you probably heard about it too. There's this guy who was like, I think 86 or 87. Suffering. And he did an interview. And then in this interview, he said, I feel like my worst enemies right now are good doctors and good medicine, because they're keeping me alive. He said. He fucking said that shit. He was like, I just want to die, but these good doctors and good medicine and good, health insurance shit, hospital insurance, or whatever you want to call it. I just want to die, but here I am still alive, suffering. And he's like, so I feel like good doctors, good medicine, and good healthcare are my worst enemies, he said. Like, process that shit, man. Process it. Some people just want to die. Some people are tired of life. Some people just we would want to think we want to live forever, but I don't think our human minds are designed to live beyond at least 150 years. I think somewhere around 300, maybe 500 years, if we were able to live forever. I feel like we go insane mentally, you know. I feel like that's the real curse. I don't think the curse of living forever is be able to witness your loved ones die over and over, but more that you're just gonna get tired of it. You're gonna get bored. You're just gonna be like, I'm done. It's all the same. It's all the same shit. Just new shit. Just, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm bored. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll bet right now, the first immortal human being will be the first immortal human being to commit suicide. How about that? You want to bet on it? I'll bet on it. The first immortal human being to be immortal will be the first immortal human being to kill themselves, to self-terminate. Because his mind wasn't designed to be like that. Because this is real life. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, he's probably gonna get bored and then be like, I'm done. Can you just turn the off switch off? I'm done. It's all the same. Pussy's all the same. Food's all the same. You know, it tastes different, but it's all the same. It's all the same. New technology coming out, but it's all the same. And then you're just gonna get tired. You're gonna get bored. Just turn the off switch on me, all right? Pull the plug, doctor. You know, I'm just kidding. But if this video does good, then I'll do another one. I'll do another one. Fuck it, I'll do another one. If YouTube doesn't catch me, if they don't terminate me, I'll do another one. I'll read some of the fucked up shit that happens on a daily. All right, bye. Jesus, goodbye. Peace, suckers.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell.